In this video, I'm going to give you the top 6 tax advantages to living in South Carolina compared to Florida. Let's get after it right now. While both South Carolina and Florida offer attractive tax environments for residents, there are several tax advantages for living in South Carolina. Lower sales tax. South Carolina has a lower state sales tax rate when compared with Florida. As of 2022, South Carolina's state sales tax rate is only 6%, compared with Florida's between 6 and 8%, depending upon which county you live in. Now, this difference may result in lower tax burdens for residents of South Carolina. Lower property taxes. Now, South Carolina generally has lower property tax rates when compared with Florida. The effective property tax in South Carolina, currently that rate is 0.52. Compared with Florida's 0.80, we're talking about a difference of 0.28% you're putting in your pocket every tax season. Tax-friendly retirement income. Now, South Carolina offers tax benefits to retirees by exempting a portion of their retirement income from state income tax. Social Security benefits are fully exempt from state income tax in South Carolina. And individuals aged 65 and older can deduct up to $15,000 of qualifying retirement income, including your pensions, your IRA distributions, and your annuities from your taxable income. Homestead exemptions. Now, both South Carolina and Florida offer homestead exemptions, but the specifics differ. In South Carolina, homeowners may qualify for a homestead exemption that reduces the taxable value of their primary residence for tax purposes. Now, this exemption can result in lower property tax bills for eligible homeowners. The homestead exemption itself is a complete exemption of taxes on the first $50,000 in fair market value of your legal residence for homeowners age 65 or over, totally and permanently disabled, or legally blind. Lower vehicle registration fees. That's right. South Carolina generally has lower vehicle registration fees when compared to Florida. Now, in most cases, if you have a regular titled and registered vehicle right here in the state of South Carolina, it's going to run you about $305. Of course, vehicles that have a higher weight are going to cost more. Now, this includes a $250 IMF fee, a $15 title fee, and a $40 registration/license plate fee, but does not include your property taxes. Lower cost of living in some areas. Now, guys, it's obvious that some places are going to vary significantly within each state. However, when comparing comparable areas in South Carolina with comparable areas in Florida, it seems to us that residents can benefit from overall affordability in South Carolina. Now, South Carolina can provide you better affordability in terms of housing, utilities, groceries, transportation, and other living expenses. According to data from the U.S. Census Bureau, the median home value in South Carolina is $187,000, compared with $277,000 there in Florida. Utilities. The average utility bill in the state of South Carolina is only $139, compared with Florida, slightly higher at $153. Groceries. The cost of groceries in South Carolina is generally lower compared to Florida. The average gallon of milk runs $2.96 in South Carolina, compared with $3.10 in Florida. Transportation. Now, South Carolina typically has cheaper transportation costs. The average cost of a gallon of gas right here in South Carolina is $2.78, compared with Florida's $2.92. Overall cost of living index. Now, let's talk just for a second about the cost of living index. The national average is scored at 100. South Carolina ranks at 90.9. compared to 101.6 for Florida. It seems safe to me that South Carolina is more affordable in overall living expenses when compared with Florida. Overall, while both states offer tax advantages, South Carolina's lower sales tax, lower property tax rates, tax-friendly treatment of retirement income, and overall affordability make it an awesome environment for anybody looking to lower their tax burdens and enjoy a favorable economic environment. If you're looking to move here to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, please give me a call, send me a text message, shoot me an email, get in contact with me, and please like and share this video on your social media. Click anywhere on the screen, guys, to check out other informative videos on our market and to learn more about Myrtle Beach versus Florida.